At Maths is a Must, Day 5B. Okay, so actually A and B is the same type of question, right? So if you understand A, you can answer the B. Okay, so the difference between these two questions is B question, the nonlinear function is in the form of index. So dia punya tips I dah bagi tahu dah. Dia punya tips, kalau you nampak index, okay, make sure you take log. Take log. Okay, take log both side of the equation. So as I said, your first step, okay, always calculate the gradient. Kalau boleh cari gradient. Tapi dalam case ni, we cannot find the gradient. Why? Because we don't have a complete point. Okay. Next step is determine the value of C, the Y-intercept. So for this one, the C is given, that is 3. So in this case, the value of C is 3, Y-intercept is 3. Okay, so for this question, okay, we need to convert non-linear to linear form. Alright, that is our third step. Okay, so now your equation, the non-linear equation is y equals a over x cubed. So you need to modify this equation, make it linear. How to modify it? The clues, the hints is given. Your y-axis right now is log y, and your x-axis right now is log x. Your x-axis is log x. Okay, so we need to modify our left side, make it log y. Our right side, make it log x. One of the term is log x. So as I said, the tips here is take log both sides of the equation. So let's take log both sides of the equation. You take log both sides. After you take log both sides of the equation, you need to apply the laws of logarithm. So as I said, how to solve this? Okay, ingat balik you punya log. Okay, right, this side kita salin. And then this one, you ada husband, you ada wife. Ini cara nak ingat. So, bila husband dengan wife, okay, dia together, kita kena break mereka, bagi dia cerai. Okay, bila dia cerai, okay, cerai minus. Because divide, kita twist, dia jadi minus. Okay, so, bila dia cerai, dia duduk bilik asing-asing. Okay, rumah dia sudah asing. Okay, first rumah, husband dia duduk. Husband is A right now. Second rumah, dia punya wife. Wife dia sekarang, the wife right now is x cube. And then, divide become minus. Ini cara nak ingat. Okay, as I said, my tips I bagi, kalau kita nampak index, okay, untuk this type of question, kita kena bawa dia pergi depan. So, rearrange. Bawa 3 pergi depan, become the negative sign, you kena salin jangan buang dia. Negatif, so negatif. Okay, so bawa 3 pergi depan, so you ada macam ni sekarang. Okay, then finally, and then check balik. Okay, tadi kita kata kita nak ubah, we need to modify the equation. How? Your left side, make it log y. So, kita check balik, ada tak log y? Ada, this one. So, this is actually your y-axis. And then, your x-axis, you modify, make sure it become log x. So, here, log x, okay? So, this is your x-axis term. So, always arrange in the form of y equal mx plus c. So, can you see right now, your gradient is negative 3. So, the gradient value is negative 3. And the y-intercept value is log A. Y-intercept is log A. And then, from the graph, okay, the y-intercept is actually 3. Ni dekat sini tadi. Okay, y-intercept is 3. So, that's why, okay, to find the value of A, the y-intercept is 3. So, whatever you want to find, make sure it is on the left side. So, to find A, shift log 3, you akan dapat answer 1000. Okay, the next one, you want to find B. Where's B? So, B is actually the x coordinate of this point. find B, you have two choices. Either you are using the concept of gradient, right? Because gradient is -3, right? So you have 2 points there. The first point is 0, 3. The second point, B0. So take 2 points there, 0, 3 and B0. So using the formula of gradient, M for makan. Makan dengan tangan kanan, always start from kanan. So you take 3 and 0, always minus. Bawah 3 ada 0. Bawah 0 ada B. Okay, you minus. Okay, so finally you akan dapat 3B. So B is positive 1. Okay, instead of using this formula, okay, here, can you see actually B is your x-intercept and 3 is actually your y-intercept. So you can also apply the formula of gradient that is negative y-intercept over x-intercept. And the gradient value just now is -3. So from here, you modified it. After modified it, the B is still 1. Okay? Alright. If you want to use the second method, that is using the concept of point, coordinates of a point, lying on line, satisfying equation of the line. So, kalau nak senang, I kata write in the form of capital letter Y and capital letter X to represent Y-axis and X-axis. So, the gradient value is -3. The Y-intercept, positive 3. So, now your equation is Y equals -3x plus 3, where the point is B0. So, this is the X coordinate and this one is your Y coordinate. Okay, so this is X, this is Y. 0, Y0, X coordinate is B. So after you simplify it, you still get 1. Okay, or else, okay, the equation is actually log Y equals to -3. Your x-axis just now is log X, right? The y-intercept is 3. So this is the equation where your point is B0, where kalau you kena faham lah, B tu sebenarnya adalah log X value and 0 is actually log Y value. So, after we simplify it, we still get 1. Okay, so method 1 using gradient concept. Method 2 using the concept of point, lying on a line, satisfying equation of the line. Done.